This is the part of the book where Alexander, the hero, and Melvin, his best friend, and Felicity are conducting interviews, a kind of X Factor, to find the rest of the members of their team of superheroes. I know what you're thinking, and I know exactly what you're going to say next. The girl standing in front of them now had a face as hard and brittle and pink as seaside rock. Really? Well, that's quite a power. I mean, mind reading, if you can actually do it, said Alexander, sounding sceptical. The girl, whose name was Esther Buttle, had come straight into the room without knocking and just started talking. Hers was not a beautiful voice. When she opened her mouth, the sound that emerged somehow managed to squeak like a rusty mouse, squawk like a tortured parrot, shriek like a monkey, and honk like a goose. I knew, said Esther triumphantly, that you was going to say that. What? Puzzled. I knew you was going to say that. What you just said then. I knew you was going to say it. But you're just saying that, said Alexander, slightly annoyed. And I knew you was going to say that. No, you didn't. Annoyed. I knew you was going to say that exactly in them words. Whatever I say, you'll pretend you knew. Very annoyed. I knew you was going to say that. You're cheating. Enraged. I knew you was going to say that. Prove it. Disgusted. I knew you was going to say that. Elvis Presley, Jumbo Sausage Roll, Moby Dick, Biscuit Barrel, Nim Nim Nim, Wim Bim Lim Dim Nim. Silly. I knew you was going to say that. I'm going to kill her. Resolved. I knew you was going to say that. Not if I kill her first, said Felicity, joining in. Melvin was weirdly enjoying it. I think we should let her in, he chuckled. She'll irritate the hell out of our enemies. I knew you was going to say that, said Esther. It's not worth it, said Alexander. I knew you was going to say that. Get out, please. I knew you was going to say that. Out! Alexander was shaking with rage. He searched about for something to throw at Esther. No need to shout, and I knew you was going to say that. Now! His hand closed around a meat-paste sandwich. So am I a member of your stupid gang or not then? We'll let you know. I knew you was going to say that. The sandwich splattered against a closing door. I knew you was going to do that, said the voice, diminishing as it floated off down the corridor.